So while you don't need experience to be a freelance writer, you do need some experience writing, or you need to start to learn how to be a better writer and level up your writing skills. When I was in high school, I kept a blog, actually multiple blogs. I wrote about health things and recipes. I wrote about fitness. I wrote about writing and storytelling. So I was constantly writing blogs, and that helped me really improve my writing style, as well as I wrote novels and screenplays and all of these things. So I've always been a writer. I've always loved this field. And while you don't need all of that experience to be a freelance writer, you do need to be a really good writer. And if you don't know how to improve your skills, you can go online and literally learn from a number of books like Story Brand. You should be reading anything that is related to your niche of what you want to do as a freelance writer. For example, if you want to be a travel blogger or write in the travel niche, you should practice writing about the trips that you've been on and read a ton of travel blogs. The easiest way to become a better writer is to read everything, to read constantly, and to read the things that you want to emulate and what you want to write. If that seems daunting or not fun to you, then that's a sign that you should probably try a different freelance niche. And there are a ton out there. You probably noticed that a lot of people who are in the graphic design niche are turning their skills into being hired to make NFT art for different collections, or they're specializing in logo design. Like, there's so many different technical skills that you can learn with help of tutorials on the internet. You don't need a degree, and that you can offer those skills to the people who need it the most. For example, I hired an amazing designer to redo my entire website and design everything tailored to what I needed. And so I often rely on freelancers in different niches to help me with things that I need done. And you can make a ton of money as a graphic designer. I know somebody who made 6 figures as a voiceover artist. There's so many different things that you can do to sell yourself and your skills and your experience, but you have to have those skills and experience first. And what's the easiest way to learn? The easiest way to learn is to be passionate about whatever niche you're going into, whether that is graphic design or sound design or voiceover artists or freelance writing. There's so many different categories of freelance. And so while I post specifically about freelance writing, because that is the niche that I am most passionate about and excited about, you can also be a freelance product photographer. You can be a lot of different things and help people in different avenues. I even know people who make a ton of money being Pinterest marketing experts. So you can get very specific into one little niche in marketing, and marketing in any form pays very well because people spend a lot of money on marketing. So if your freelance niche is related to marketing, you will have a lot of traction, but it doesn't have to be. I have other videos on my profile, but let me know if you have any questions that I can answer to support you on your freelance journey.